In the coastal town of Brindlehaven, where the sea met the cobblestone streets with a constant whisper, there stood a peculiar shop no one quite remembered opening. It had no name above its door, only a swinging sign carved with a single spiral. The shop sold timepieces, though few ticked like ordinary clocks. The townsfolk spoke of strange things bought there. A watch that ran only during moonlight, an hourglass that drained faster when you lied, and a pocket clock that chimed once whenever someone you loved thought of you. One evening, a young fisherman named Elias entered, his boots dripping salt water. He wasn't wealthy, but something had been gnawing at him. His father had vanished at sea 10 years prior, and Elias longed for any trace of him. The shopkeeper, a thin woman with silver-threaded hair and eyes too bright for the dim lantern light, listened quietly. Without a word, she led him to a wooden case at the back. Inside was a small brass compass, its glass face fogged with age. "This one doesn't point north," she said softly. "It points to what you've lost." Elias hesitated, then gave up the last of his week's earnings. The compass needle spun, then steadied straight toward the horizon. The shop door shut behind him as though the wind had pushed it closed. And when he looked back, the spiral sign swayed in silence. The next dawn, Elias pushed his boat into the waves, following the compass's unwavering pull. Days passed. The sky darkened. Storms clawed at his vessel, but still the needle stayed true. On the 7th night, the waves parted to reveal the wreck of an old fishing boat tangled in kelp. His father's boat. Inside, half buried under seaweed, Elias found a weathered logbook wrapped in oilskin. The last entry, dated a decade ago, read, "If someone finds this, tell my son Elias the sea never took me unwillingly. I gave myself to its call. Let him live free of it." Elias clutched the book to his chest. The compass needle stilled at last, then cracked, its purpose complete. He returned home not with his father, but with the truth, and that was enough. Back in Brindlehaven, the spiral sign shop stood empty the next time he looked for it, as though it had never been there at all.